to the Wednesday. I promised a little bit extra work for the legs, so we'll do that today. We'll just start with our warm-up. We're still gonna warm up our whole body, so we're just gonna warm up our shoulders first, and we just try to breathe right here. Breathe in and out as you bring the shoulders down. Again, in and out. All right, so 12 different exercises. Some are 45 seconds, some are 30 seconds. Bring the shoulders the other way, over the top shoulder rolls. And we do 3 rounds. All right, keep rolling the shoulders and bring in the arms. So big shoulder rolls with the arms. Kind of feel those shoulder blades rolling there in the back. Other way, just a couple. And don't swing the arms, just in control. Pushing the shoulders down right here when the arms are all the way up. All right, arms to the front, and then push back. So rotate through that upper body, bring in the hip and the ankle as well. Big stretch. Feel this all the way right here, bringing the heel up through the calves as well. Breathe out in that pull, back. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down in a squat and back up. 1, 2, up, 2. So slowly. So I always repeat, I'll keep repeating, right? Chest up, belly button in, push the hips back, weight in the heels, then push up through the heels. Breathe in, out, and then squeeze those butt cheeks. On your way up, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Slightly wider stance, lunge left to right. So bring the hands down, up, down. And really reach towards that ceiling. Keep the shoulders warm. Still pushing those hips back, still your chest up. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, step out in a front lunge, back up, and then alternate left to right, or stay right here. Do 4, well, let's say 8 on each side. If you don't want to step out and back in. About 3 more. Last one. All right. Reach for the toes. Get that wider stance again. A little bit of a bend in that knee. Just a little. And the other hand comes up to the ceiling. And reach a little further every time. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, knee up, elbow to knee. Get that heart rate up here. And then we get ready to start. Again, some are 45 seconds, some are 30 seconds, 15 or 10 seconds in between. We're going to go through a whole round, which is a good 11 to 12 minutes. We take a break, 2 more rounds. All right, 3, 2, 1, heels back, heels back. So get a good pace going. You want to feel your heart rate going up here. All right, come. Chest up. Push the elbows back. All right. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Some heel taps to the front. Same thing. Get a good pace going. So slightly leaning forward, and then really bring the toes to the chest. Alright, so we have squats, side lunges, leg raises, knees up, everything. 3, 2, 1. All right, get your water in and keep moving. We want that heart rate up. About half are on the floor and half are upstanding. Once we're on the floor, we stay on the floor. Right, that's at least a good thing. All right, so we're gonna start with the first one, 45 seconds. Toes out about 45 degrees. Yeah, we're gonna bring our belly button in towards the spine and then roll your shoulders back and down. As we come down into a squat, we're gonna bring our knees towards the toes. Chest stays up. We're gonna bring our heels up, either left then right, or both at the same time. You can come back up to standing and come back down, or stay here, down here the whole time. So you get ready. I'll start my timer. I got it all set up. We start in 3, 2, 1. All right. So you feel that in those calves right there, inner thigh. And again, you can do left, then right. Come back up, come back down, or stay here. But you want to be almost parallel to the floor. Don't lean over with those legs, I mean. Don't lean over, give your chest up. That's an immediate burn right there. All right, come back to standing. Hop squat, so you're gonna jump into a squat right here. Reach for the floor with right, with left, alternate, or quick on the toe, on the toe. We start it. So either jump or stay. Keep your toes on the floor. Reach for the floor with your chest up. So this one's 30 seconds. All right, side lunge, wider stance, lunge, come up, side leg raise, lunge, stand, side leg raise. Here we go. So make it a good, nice deep lunge. So we focus only on one side, 45 seconds, and then we switch to the other side. Strong, midsection right here in that lift. Don't lean. Stay up straight. 15 seconds. Rest. Active rest. Lunge the other way. Side leg raise. Feel that little squeeze right there in that side, in that oblique. And you're also squeezing that butt cheek in that lift. So side, inner side, outer side, and out. So push up through the heel. Come on, right here. Up to the heel. All right, we're gonna do a quick knee up. 2 knees up. 1, 2, side tap. 1, 2. Repeat. 2 knees up. 2 taps. All right, here we go. 2 knees up. Tap, tap. 4. If you don't like that for whatever reason, stay in that knee up. It's just adding a little bit right here again. A side squeeze and the side of your leg right there. 30 seconds on each side. All right, shake it out. Other side. Which one was it again? Right. Make sure you don't do the same knee twice. It happens. Maybe not for you. So be quick here. This is to get your heart rate up again. Quick tap on the side of the foot. All right, come on down to the floor. 45 seconds. We're gonna bring our heel up to the ceiling. We've got 90 degrees in that knee. Little pulses. Up, up. Or bring your knee down and back up. So make sure you keep your back nice and straight by bringing that belly button in. So you're not arching that lower back. And you really are working that cheek, that butt cheek. Give it that little squeeze. And focus on keeping your back straight. Kick that heel up to the ceiling. All right, other side. You can shake it out. Stay in your tabletop position. Wrists, shoulders in line. Knees and hip in line. All right, there we go. Little pulses or a complete kick. Kick up to the ceiling. With that heel. If you're not feeling this in that butt cheek, back of your legs, start with little pulses right here. Guarantee you will feel that. All right, we're gonna stay on our front. Gonna lift the chest, bring the arms out overhead to wide. Arms out wide, lift again. Lower back right here, working that lower back and the chest. Shoulders. So switch your arms from overhead to out wide. And your eyes are, of course, towards the floor, right? Keep it towards the floor. All right, turning over, come onto your back. Gonna come into a bridge position. Bring our knee up to the chest, left, then right. Now you can bring your hips down and back up, or stay up the whole time. Bring your knee up, hips down, back up. Let's stay here. It is 45 seconds. Squeeze those hips up using the glutes. All right. Lift your shoulders off the floor. Rest your head in your fingertips. Knees come up to the ceiling or your feet. We're going to kick out one foot left, kick out the other one right. Here we go. So stay basically in a constant crunch, if you want to call it that, by lifting the shoulders off the floor. Then you can kick out low or a little bit higher. You can, of course, come all the way down, rest your head on the floor, or come onto your elbows. So different options, whatever feels best. Use your abs to bring your legs in and out. All right, plank position. I'm gonna come into a hike. I'm gonna bring the hips up. Touch your knee, other side. Here we go. So right hand touches your left knee. And come back into that plank position. This is the last one, by the way. All right, that was it. First round is done. Like always, just get your water in on the floor. And take that deep breath in. Breathe out as you come up. And then keep moving. So that's what we're doing. 2 more rounds. Okay? Yes, and in total, it's a good 11.5 minutes. So well done. First round, we're all warmed up. Let's go back to that big sumo squat, raising the heels one at a time or both, staying down or up and down. All right, you get ready. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Chest is up, right? Stay up tall. Don't lean forward. Ten seconds. Next one. Other pop squats. Reaching towards the floor, left, then right. Either jump or coming onto your heels. Yep. All right. 15 seconds to rest. And we keep moving. 30 seconds for this one. Reach, jump, squat. Reach though with your chest up. So lean forward and then back up. Keep that head above your heart. And just think about pushing your hips back in that squat. Good. 30 seconds. That was it. All right. 45 for the next one. Side lunge. Leg raise. Yeah? There we go. Stay up tall. Don't lean sideways in that lift. And then add that little squeeze. Squeeze. You don't have to lift that leg up too high. It's not really about that, but give it a good squeeze right there and in that side. Other side. And take this time, use it to take a couple deep breaths in. Hips back. Push up through that heel. I'll keep reminding you, because you get a little tired. Forget. And then you start leaning forward rather than keeping that chest up. So really, eyes to the front. Keep your chest up. All right, next up. 2 knees up, 2 taps behind. Or just a 30-second knee up. Focus on one leg, then 30 seconds on the other one. All that weight is on that standing leg, so you're not moving backwards. It's just a quick tap back and up. Try to bring those arms overhead each time. Get those shoulders to work there. All right, which one was it? All right, that one. Just 10 seconds in between for this one. So you want to keep that heart rate up for this. You don't have to tap the foot, but just bring it behind and back and reach for it. All right, good. Gonna come down. That donkey kick. Keeping that back straight. And you can either kick up, bring that knee back down, and repeat. Or keep that leg up and little pulses. Kick up rather than back. You want to kick up. And then you squeeze that butt cheek. Bring that belly button in. Don't arch that lower back too much. It happens a little. Just be aware. Give it that little squeeze in that midsection. All right, other side. You can stretch back. We have 15 seconds. All right, get ready. So it's a really small little pulse. If you are doing the pulse, either way, don't swing your leg. In control. What you can also do is come down to your elbows, if that helps. That might help with your posture, your form as well. Oh, it's burning. Yes, it's over. All right, come on all the way down. We're gonna do our arms overhead, lift the chest, arms out wide, lift the chest, repeat. Eyes to the floor. And then push the shoulder blades together. Breathe out in that lift. And again, don't swing here either with those arms. All right, rolling over. Come into that bridge position, bringing your hips up. Left knee to the chest, right knee to the chest. All right, here we go. So kind of bring those shoulder blades under a little bit. And you can do all kinds. You can do one knee, then bring the hips back down, up to the other knee. You can make this as hard as you want. Or maybe start in a harder level. You can always come down.
What you done to me? All I think about is, look what you made me do. This is something new. Wanna say God bless you, but baby, I'm not sure if this is true. All I think about when the lights go down.
Okay, something must have gone wrong. Did it? Or does it just feel like that took forever? All right, keep going. I don't know, maybe my head was somewhere else. All right, stay right there. Continue. 10 seconds, a little less. All right, don't know what happened there. All right, turn over. Maybe we're totally on track. We're gonna come into that plank. Oh, yes. Sorry. Stay right here. Did I miss the bang, the little bang? Maybe I did. Either way, bring your shoulders off the floor. Fingertips. Rest your head in the fingertips. Then kick out your left leg. Kick out your right leg. All right. 45 seconds for this one. And then we end with that plank. Well, either way, that was our bonus seconds, right? So we're doing maybe a little too much rather than not enough, right? Keep those legs out as low to the floor as you can without arching that lower back too much. Push that lower back down into the floor. All right, turn over. We did our plank and then reach for the opposite knee. All right, get ready. We've got just seconds to get ready. Bring those hips up, back down. Or if you don't want to be on one hand, like up and down, up and down. And if you don't want to do this for your wrists, you can do this also on your elbows. Up and down, up and down. Lots of choices. All right, that was it. Get your water in here. And we're gonna go get ready for that last round. All right, come those toes under. Roll up. Okay, we're not gonna take too much time. Also considering what time it is, so we're just actually gonna start right away with that last round of 11 minutes, starting in that big squat. In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so third round should be the hardest. Try to focus on your breathing and on your form. Chest is up. Sit deep. And then bring that heel up, up, both. Maybe for the last 15 seconds you want to stay here. Next one, those squats. Shake it out with that reach with right, then left. Or stay right here on the toes, switching left to right. Or the low impact option. Let me have a taste. Put your lips upon my lips. Let me have a taste. Put your lips upon my lips. Either way, just reach. You don't have to touch the floor. Rather you keep your chest up. Push your hips back, up through the heels. Last seconds. All right, shake it out. Side lunge, leg lift. Take a deep breath. Get ready, and go. Breathe in, out. Quick lift with that leg. Quick squeeze. 5 seconds. All right. Finish it. Other side. Get ready. We keep moving. Still making sure in that lunge That knee does not go over the toe. Push the hips back. Ten seconds. And if you really do push your hips back, you can easily feel the difference. You push up through the heel, not the toe, right? All right, 2 knees up, 2 taps behind. 30 seconds on right, 30 on left. Just 10 seconds in between. Bringing the arms overhead. So a little crunch here, knee to the chest, and then that squeeze in the side. Keep that heart rate up. So be quick here. All right, active rest. Don't just stop completely. All that weight on the standing leg the whole time. Don't bounce too much. All right, come on down. You can be on your hands or come on to your elbows. Try to keep those hips square to the floor. Other side. Again, you can do a quick step back. All right, get ready. Have that little squeeze at the top. Don't forget. All right, little pulses, baby. Squeeze, squeeze. Give those a good stretch when we're done. Come on. Few more seconds. All right. Good work. Stay on the floor. On your front. Arms overhead. Chest lift. Arms wide. Chest lifts. Quick lift with the chest, keeping your toes on the floor. All right, move over. So either keep your head on the floor or lift, rest in the fingertips or come on to your elbows. Kick out with left, kick out with right. If you want, you can do both. Which would make it much harder. Just remember, this is a core exercise. So you squeeze that midsection every time. You kick out the legs and then bring it back in. Squeeze. And breathing out is the hardest part right here. All right, come on all the way down. We get into our bridge, knee up, knee up. We might have switched those two around. That's all right, unless you thought I forgot again, which I don't blame you, but I didn't. Like a big march almost with his knees. All right, last one, our plank, our minute and 15 seconds. All right, 1 minute, 15 seconds. Start with that, yes, start with that, those knee touches for at least the first 45 seconds. Then the last 30 seconds you can hold or continue, yeah? All right, we start in 3, 2, 1. Last one already. That went by pretty quickly. All right, keep coming back into that plank every time. All right, 30 seconds in. "45 seconds in. "1 minute. "4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Well done. Good work. All right, let's stretch. Come all the way, sit back on those heels and bring those arms overhead. Elbows to the floor, chest to the floor, head to the floor. And just take a couple deep breaths in right here. Right, walk those hands over to one side and then really reach so you feel the stretch through the ribs, through the side. Right, walk back in, over to the other side, same thing. Really reach, feel the stretch through the ribs, through the side. Come back to the middle. We'll come on to all fours. All right, gonna bring our chest down, bring our tailbone up. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out, round your upper back, tuck your tailbone under. Again, breathe in. And out. 2 more times. Breathe in. And out. Last time, breathing in and out. All right, come into a plank position. It's gonna bring our right knee underneath the chest, and you can either stay up here, keep your chest up, or come down on top of that knee. Come onto your elbows. It feels like a little bit of a deeper stretch. And you can definitely keep your chest up here. Okay, you will feel that through your glutes either way. All right, just lift the hips. Bring your feet back together and switch other leg underneath the chest. And that other leg is just laying there, doing nothing. All right. Again, lift the hips, bring your feet back together, and then bring your hips all the way up to the ceiling. Keep your head kind of right in between those elbows. And bring your heel down, left and right. All right, from here, back in your plank, bring your hips down to the floor. Keep your chest up. And it all depends on how flexible you are. As long as it is not painful and you feel it's a good stretch. All right, back on your toes, back in your plank. Lift the hips up again. Heels down and up. Alternate left and right. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then come to sitting right here. All right, the leg comes out to the side a little bit. And hinging from the hip with a straight back, keeping your chin up, and you just come forward enough to feel your inner thigh stretch there. All right, just come back up to sitting and switch your legs. Same thing. From the hip, just leaning forward with your chest up. All right, from here, come onto your knees. That little tilt in the hip. Do a little extra for the shoulders, for the upper back. Just bring an arm across the chest. You focus on bringing that hip up towards the ceiling. Tilting that hip, whatever works. You want to feel that through the front of the hip. All right, the leg that's in front, bring that out to the side. Slide that arm down. Bring that elbow into that inner knee. And then keeping your chest up. So don't lean forward sideways. Your chest stays up and open. We're almost done. Let's just do a few extras for the legs. All right, slide that arm back up. Switching, other knee to the front. All right, tilt the hips or lean forward. Whatever you need to do to get that good stretch in the front of your hip. Then also a little extra for the shoulders and upper back. Bring that arm across the chest. All right, come back up, sideways, toes really pointing towards the wall, and slide that arm down. So you don't have to bring that elbow all the way towards the inner knee. You can definitely just bring your hand right there on the inside of your knee, and then give it a little push backwards, as long as you keep your chest up. So still stretching that inner thigh. With a few more seconds. And roll yourself back up. Gonna bring our toes under and lift the hips to the ceiling. Wider stance, arms down. So just let your head just kind of rest here. Hang out. Your arms are just hanging there. And you feel the back of your legs stretching. All right, rolling up. And then for the chest, open it up, fingertips behind the ears or right here. Just a wide, arms out wide. As long as you bring your chest up towards the ceiling and take a deep breath in. All right, arms come down. Our last two squats right here. Arms down and up. Inhale. Last one. All right, and that always marks the end of another workout. Well done. I know you do it well. Good for you. Thanks for joining. I'll see you back here on Friday. All right, see you then.